From Target of Japan, we've got the Crux Honor Darts, and the review begins right now. That is dead middle. All right, guys, here we go. It is darts review time, and I tell you what, the Bullseye intro that you just watched, or the Bullseye and the 225s, what a headache that was. It took me forever to hit that shot so I could start the video. And the reason why is you may have missed it, you may not have seen it. However, I just spent the last 3 days throwing these monstrosities. 15 millimeters wide, 26.1 grams, smooth barrel, brass darts, the shape of an egg. And I'll throw up the thumbnail over there. In case you missed it, check that video out. But yeah, I spent 3 days throwing those darts. So right now, when I just switched back to normal darts, yeah, I couldn't throw them. So yeah, I'm not really looking forward to trying to throw them for the throwing part of the video. This video might turn out horrific, but hopefully I get used to them. Got to hit the 180 anyway. But all that being said, check it out. Awesome set of darts. Target of Japan, Crux Honor Darts. By far and away, the best value from Target of Japan. Incredible 90% tungsten barrels. And look at that, included K-Flex. Get the Swiss points up front. All in all, for around 50 US dollars. I actually happened to purchase them at Double Top Darts, but it was like a month and a half ago. So nowadays, with all the restrictions, shipping to the United States, I don't know where you're gonna get them. I'll have the link down below to Double Top Darts, but if you're in the United States, you may have to look elsewhere. I'm not sure what's going on with all this, you know, all the tariffs and all that stuff. So still an incredible value. Like I said, about 50 US dollars. And if you do happen to use Double Top Darts, there is their discount code that's going to save you 5%. So, hey, let's get into it, guys. I got to go right now, try to hit the 180, and wish me luck because, man, I got so many hours with those fat darts. It's totally screwed me up. One of the downsides of doing darts here on YouTube, but let's get it, guys. The Target of Japan Crux Honor. Here we go. Alrighty, guys, let me show you everything that's included here with your Target of Japan Crux Honor Dart. Starting with the packaging, fairly generic cardboard hand case, although it is, if you notice, a little bit wider here, and that's because it includes Target K-Flex stems, which I think is awesome. But yeah, we got the black plastic tray on the inside. Also on the inside, we have this Target of Japan advert, fold open advert. We have your Target of Japan point protector that you see there. And of course, your Target Swiss point tool, which I'll show you how that works here just a couple of minutes. However, this is what we came to see. We all want to see the barrels. And hey, that's a really nice set of fairly basic straight barrel darts. Target Swiss point up front. I'm going to be switching that out, of course, here in just a little bit. We got some multi-rings on the front end with micro multi-rings on top of them. Kind of a large smooth section here, although we do have 2 multi-rings there. And going further back, look at all the grip here. We have these larger multi-rings with what appears to be shark grip in between. And yeah, a lot of bite on the barrel here. We have the Target logo there. And going further back, there is the plain white Target K-Flex stems. These are the number 6 intermediate. And if you notice, no Target of Japan logo, which, I don't know, that's really my only slight complaint here. But other than that, great looking setup, very clean looking, right? But let's go into the next clip, and I'm going to hit you with all the stats and dimensions. Okay, it's time for some rotating stats and dimensions. I'm going to start with the points here. These come with a set of smooth silver Target Swiss points. They stick out of the front of the barrel, 26 millimeters in total. However, hey, here in just a couple of minutes, I'm going to be repointing them. Probably going to be using the Swiss Storm points, and at the same time show you just how easy it is to change out points with the Target Swiss point system. Now, as far as the barrels go, they are 90% tungsten. The barrel length coming in at 50 millimeters even. In the barrel width, with these being a straight barrel dart, 6.3 millimeters wide. Now, I did unscrew the included Target K-Flex stems, checked out the drill depth on the barrel, and to my surprise, drilled out very, very shallow here, 8.4 millimeters deep. As far as the match weight goes, these were 23 grams. They came in a little bit light, but match weight was okay here. The lightest barrel, 22.92. The other 2 barrels, 22.96 grams. So yeah, only 4/100ths of a gram off from lightest to heaviest. Pretty good job there, Target. But let's go into the next clip, and I'm going to tell you all about the grip. Okay, let me hit you with a quick grip level here on this barrel, and you can obviously tell by looking at it, the grip level is going to vary significantly depending on where you hold the dart, if you're a front gripper or a rear gripper. So I guess we can start up front. You see the multi-rings with the added micro multi-rings on top. Very mild grip, nice feel up front. So yeah, if you're a front gripper, I'll say grip level 2.5 on a scale of 1 to 5. Now out back, completely different story here. The contrast is so much. You see the wider multi-rings, even the edges of the wider multi-rings are sharp. And of course, you got the shark ring grip in between. The grip level isn't extreme, although, man, there is a ton of grip on offer. Grip level 3.7 if you're a rear gripper. So yeah, quite a bit of difference from front to back. So there's a grip level. However, now let's get the Swiss point tool, switch out these points in a matter of seconds. Okay, so before we go into the throwing part of the video, I am not going to use these smooth silver points. Really nothing wrong with them, but I'm just not a fan. And the big reason is because if you look at the front of the barrel, you have this lip where the point meets the barrel. That lip is going to chew up your expensive molded flights. So here's what we're going to do. I've got 30mm black Swiss storm points. It has a flange here. So check this out. We're going to take the Swiss point tool and simply loosen the point, and then you can do the rest by hand. Comes out in just a couple of seconds, and do the reverse for this point. Screw it in by hand, and then take your Swiss point tool, and you don't have to go crazy here. Don't over tighten it. Just simply snug it tight, and that's it. Now check it out. Perfect transition from point to barrel. That lip that you once saw on the front end, completely gone. Perfect transition from point to barrel. Now what that means is your flights are now going to last pretty much forever. These things are expensive. They're like 10 bucks a set, so you don't want to be bashing on the edges of these flights. They're going to remain perfect now that the lip is gone. And the other added bonus is now that you're using these rigid flights, you're going to experience less wild deflections now that that lip is gone. So two huge benefits here, and definitely makes quite a bit of difference. So let's go into the throwing part of the video, have a throw with these things, and yeah, I'm just amazed at how quickly you can switch out points with the Target Swiss point system. Let's have a few throws. All right, guys, here we go. Let's have a few throws with the Crux honor darts from Target of Japan. Now, fair warning for those of you that come watch my videos to see how well I can throw with pretty much any set of darts. Today, probably not the day for that. Warm-ups were horrible. I'm really struggling going from those egg-shaped darts to these darts, but I'm going to try my best. I usually throw okay once the camera comes on. So yeah, let's do this. One take and get it over with, and we'll see what happens. I have a rear grip, so utilizing that rear grip section feels great. Clean release, surprisingly. Especially considering it was what, a 3, did I give him a 3.7? Oh, that ain't too bad. Went in straight. Maybe I can build off of that right off the top. Well, I think I normally could, but oh, yes. Well, did that get in? Maybe. Let's put it. Yeah, let's put it up. That's a third dart saver. All right. I will never complain starting off with 100. So, yeah, warm-ups pretty much, there were no groupings like that. But yeah, they feel nice. I love the weight. Doesn't get much better than 23 grams. Right in the middle. I'm going to go for cover. Ooh, yeah, that's more normal for me today. 47. And with these, I think I put, yeah, I think those are 30. So I got 30mm points up front. It's like the perfect setup. It really is. This dart would suit so many players. Boy, I'm having a hard time getting rid of that first dart. It's just, I'm going through it, guys. The things I do for YouTube. Oh, one more time. That's a third darter. We'll take those today, that's for sure. All right, let's go, I don't know, 3 at the bullseye. Oh, and by the way, that bullseye is hammered, and it held up okay, but I think it's getting time to get a new board. I absolutely crushed that bullseye over the last 3 days, nonstop throwing at it. It might be time to get a new board. Well, it doesn't matter if you don't hit it. Hey, 225. So Yeah, I just wish I was in better form right now because I'd really love to do these darts justice and, you know, blast up 140 after 140, but not today. But these darts definitely deserve it. Oh, there we go. Beautiful. Oh, can't quite back it up. Hey, another 100. I should end there. We're going to do one more. I know better. You know that little voice inside your head that says, hey, you better stop right there? Remember this. I should have listened to it, but we'll do one more time at the 20, then call it a day. We're going to take what we get. Oh, all right. I take that back. Oh, there we go. All right, 85. So that was respectable, all things considered. I can't complain too much. So, you know, I just pretty much bring it down to these darts. They really are. It's such a great set of darts, and kind of allowed me to throw halfway decent there. So I will definitely take it. And hey, I did happen to catch a 180 for you. It was a lot of work today, but I finally dialed in 3 darts. So 180 time. We're going to do a quick wrap up. Let's get out of here. Hope you enjoyed this one. Here we go. Boom! Get in there. Yeah, not easy. I'm just not used to normal darts. But hey, we got it done, thankfully. Third dart, there's the first, and there's that sneaky second dart going up over the top of the first dart. So hey, hope you guys enjoyed that one. It was very difficult making this video, just so not used to throwing normal darts, but hope you guys understand. So there it is. The close-up look and review, Target of Japan Crux Honor Darts. If you did enjoy this video, huge thumbs up would be definitely appreciated on this one. However, hey, I love reading your feedback. Feel free to leave a comment down below. Let me know what you thought of the review. Let me know what you thought of these darts, and let me know what you think of the Target of Japan Crux line. All of their darts, absolutely fantastic. One of my all-time favorite sets, the Brave. Those were absolutely amazing. They've been pretty much sold out since their release. I don't know, what, year and a half, couple years ago. So anyway, guys, double top darts. That's where I bought them. And again, with all the restrictions, shipping to the United States, use your favorite dart shop wherever you can get your hands on these things. Very reasonably priced. So I still will have a link down below to double top darts. And don't forget about the discount code. That's going to save you 5%. So now comes the time of the video where I give these things a monster score. You know it was coming, right? Excellent value here, 90% tungsten barrels, 23 grams, which I think is the absolute perfect weight for most recreational dart players, right? It's a great starting weight. It's not too light, it's not too heavy, just right there in the middle. The dimensions here, absolutely perfect. 50 millimeters long, 6.3 wide. They come with Target K-Flex. You can't go wrong here. 9.5 out of 10. A great score for an absolutely fantastic set of darts. So yeah, couldn't be happier. One complaint, did I mention it? Target of Japan logos on the flights, please. That's my only one complaint. So we'll leave it there, guys. We'll see you on the next video. Later.